Hello, welcome back to your official Lost Torture video, and today I am excited to show off the brand new Hisuian Electrode V. This Pokemon can do over 300 damage for 0 energy, and that is insane. Now, Electrode has the attack Tantrum Blast for no energy at all. It does 100 damage for each special condition on this Pokemon. Now, we can combine the attack with Spicy Seasoned Curry, which burns it, which is already 100 damage. And then we got the brand new Parasect from Lost Origin with its ability. When you evolve it from Paras, you can leave both active Pokemon poisoned and asleep, which means that is 3 more special conditions, which means Electrode is doing 300 damage. There's a problem, though. Parasect puts your own Electrode to sleep. However, we also got a brand new tool in Lost Origin, Windup Arm, where when it's attached to your Pokemon, it can attack even if it is asleep, meaning that with a Windup Arm, you can still attack with Electrode even when you put yourself to sleep with Parasect. That is 300 damage with 3 conditions. The poison damage from Parasect on your opponent's active would be 310. Combine it with Radiant Sneasler, that is going to be 330 damage with Electrode, which is enough to KO most of the VMAX Pokemon in the meta. And this can all be done for just 0 energy, which is just insane. So yeah, before we get the video, of course, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells codes online for the cheapest. So if you're going to get any set codes, of course, like Lost Origin or any other set, get them at Card Cavern. If you get any codes at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help channel, help yourself out, and up at Card Cavern. Shout out Card Cavern. Check them out. Use code LDF. Also, while you're down there, make sure to subscribe to the Shovel Squad. Every Monday I post a video. Wasn't able to get a video out on Monday because I was away at Baltimore. Wasn't able to get a video done in time, but next Monday I will be back on the channel. And of course, every Thursday a new podcast episode goes out that I am co-hosting. And we actually do have another special guest on this next week's episode on the pod, which is going to be on this Thursday. So if you're into podcasts, definitely go give it a listen. I appreciate it a lot. I really enjoy running a podcast. So if y'all want to go give it a listen and everything, it would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, I do want to give a big thank you to everybody who came up to me at Baltimore this past weekend. Baltimore was a blast. I ended up getting 196th place, and my real name was put out in the world. I was on the TBCI to get me on stream to do like a quick interview about what I was playing and how my day was going at the tournament. So my real name is now out there. So there you go. My real name is Matt. There you go. But I do want to give a big thank you to everybody who did come up to me at Baltimore and ask me to sign something, take a picture with them, all that good stuff. It is just like it's an awesome feeling. And I love meeting fans and stuff. It was just awesome. So I really want to thank everybody who did come up and everything and said hi and all that good stuff. And it was just an awesome event. Really enjoyed it. Actually, I literally lost my winning in day 2. So for my first ever regionals, almost getting day 2 it's a cool accomplishment in my opinion, especially because, you know, I consider myself a decent enough player, even though I do play all the rogue decks. So it's just kind of awesome. I just wanted to give a big thank you to everybody at Baltimore and all that good stuff, and just wanted to kind of highlight and recap my past weekend at Baltimore regionals. But yeah, this is the Electrode list. With all that blabbing out of the way, I kind of ran over the idea. Again, you go Parasect, Windup Arm, Curry, do 300 damage with the Poison Sneasler. You're doing 330. Now, since we are playing no energy, for the attack, we can also just, play 4 captures, which this deck does need a lot of basics. I mean, sometimes you need Sneasler, you need Paras in play. You want 2 Parases in play, actually, to be able to net the Parasect and then evolve it. And you also want to have a good old Bibarel in play for the ability Industrious Incisors. Now, some cards that I do like in this deck a lot is Turffield, allowing you to get Parasect out, and we also want to play Counter Stadium. And Tool Box. This actually allows us to look at the top 7 cards of your deck and reveal any number of tools you find there and put them in your hand. This can be a great way to dig for those Windup Arms. And honestly, you could play 4 of these. Windup Arm is one of the most, if not the most important card in the deck, in all honesty, to make this combo work. Without it, Electrode literally can't attack. So maybe you should play 4 toolboxes. Another card that I wouldn't mind playing more of, though, is the Mew. Now, I thought Mew was a great addition to the deck. Since this deck does require a lot of items to set up, of course, we need stuff like Net, Curry, Windup Arm. Mew just is a natural inclusion because it does allow you to just promote it every turn, use Mysterious Tail to maybe find a Curry or a Net or a Windup Arm to kind of help keep the combo flowing. And honestly, I wouldn't mind maybe playing more Mews just because it is actually really good in this deck. So definitely more Mew is something I am considering playing it within the deck. That is it for the list. Let's go try it out on PTCGO and see what Electrode is all about. All right, let's try out Electrode here. We are going second, not first, unfortunately. We do open up with Electrode here, and I have a Marnie and a Research to play. Don't know what I want to play more. The problem is if Electrode gets KO'd here, we're in trouble. Yep, it's going to get KO'd. We're playing against Blaziken VMAX. We are weak to fire, so we're going to get knocked out here unless I draw something good. So we will see. Do an Ultra Ball. Okay. So I think we want to get an Electrode. And then I'm probably going to Ultra Ball away. I have to get rid of these two. I don't want to research here. I don't want to lose my rod. I need the O-Rod. I'm going to grab a Bidoof here to try to get Bibarel, because I could whiff off of this Marnie. Like, I might not draw well. We'll see what we get off Marnie here. Okay, we do get Paras. We get Spicy Curry. I just need a way to draw cards here, and this hand has the potential to be good. We'll grab Mew. It's fine. Mew's pretty good. And I mean, I guess I can Tantrum Blast here for 100 damage, right? Is it really worth it? Because all I gotta go is go Parasect, Curry, Sneasler next turn, and I have a knockout. So it's probably fine. I'm just gonna pass. I'm gonna Air Balloon Mew in case they Marnie me. Hopefully that was fine. We will see. Again, we're most likely dead here. My opponent's probably gonna kill me with Blaziken VMAX. Yeah, they have a research. My Marnie did nothing all that good. They do have Zoroark, and I did get rid of Manaphy. I probably should have benched that, but I didn't want to quick ball it away, so I don't know. Oh, they don't get a knockout. They whiff the KO. Okay. I don't have a KO either, though. So it doesn't even matter. I do not have a knockout here either, so we are stuck. Tantrum Blast. I guess if I played the Curry, who knows what could have happened. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. There's Zoroark. That's not good. I need to get Manaphy, but I also need Sneasler here. I might have to let Zoroark take prizes. Oh, they're going to boss me. They're actually going to bring in the Paras with a Capture Energy on it to knock it out, which I am totally fine with, because now I get a bench spot open, which is pretty good. So let's promote Mew. This is still pretty bad. Zoroark could still destroy me. We do the Ultra Ball. All right, I'm going to play Mew first, try to get a card I can thin out. Like, Tool Box? They need to play the Curry here. I'm going to have to get rid of Tool Box and Net. I'm going to grab Bibarel. And then I mean, either... Well, they didn't get energy on Zoroark, though. They have a Raihan, they have a Raihan. They have a 4-card hand. They have it, they have it. This could die to Phalanx. I guess we should bring in the one that's not heavily damaged. Just to not give him a prize. And Bibarel, we need to find a Parasect here to knock him out and Windup Arm. We do get it. We do get it. We do find the Parasect here. I can hit him with the Asleep and Poison combo. Didn't get Sneasler, though, so I can't... Well, they didn't get a VMAX. They got a VMAX, I would have been screwed. What are the odds they play Tool Scrapper? I'm going to say very low, so I'm going to play that now in case they Marnie me. We'll take a knockout here. 300 damage, or 310 damage, actually, with the Poison. Best card in the format. We do find a supporter. We do get another Curry. Let's see if we stay burned here. We do want to stay burned if it's possible to do the max amount of damage. We do. Nice. But we do wake up. Okay, so we're doing 200. Yo, this is hilarious, dude. The freaking burn and poison markers are perfectly over Electrode's eyes. Oh my god, that is actually the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. That is great. That's actually great. And they do find the Phalanx. They did lose another boss, which is good. Yeah, that's awesome. This thing is literally covered up. Its eyes are covered up. That is really funny. I'm not gonna lie. That is really, really funny. I don't know. We'll see what they do here. I don't think they have a knockout. They're doing, what, 120? I have 180. I have 6 HP left. I guess, like, if I stay burned and poisoned, then I could get knocked out. That'd be a little annoying. We'll see if we wake up here. Or whatever. We do stay burned. Okay, so I'm gonna get KO'd next turn by my own poison. Yikes. That is pretty rough. I don't really have to do anything here. I'll just Marnie them. I could find a Capture Energy, though, and retreat. No. Well, I guess I wouldn't KO them if I retreated, though, and I didn't get there, though. So we are going to get KO'd by the burn. It's annoying, but whatever. Let's play the heavy ball. Grab Bidoof. We have 2 Windup Arms prize. Damn. I mean, it's not that bad. Honestly, if they can't really go Blaziken VMAX anymore, because then I'm just going to win the game, right? So I'm still probably fine, to be honest. We'll have to give them... I might give them Mew, I guess. Not a big deal. Let's see what we get here. Damn it. No, not the heavy ball. And we're going to die to our own burn effect, which is pretty funny. Good meme. Yeah, I'll promote Mew. I don't think it's a big deal. I mean, if they go Blaziken VMAX, all I have to do is just find Parasect and Sneasler. And I have game in hand. If they just knock out my Mew here, don't Marnie me with Blaziken VMAX. I have game in hand, so I can still win this game perfectly fine. And there's the VMAX. It's like Tool Jammer Scrapper. They could have a boss, though, but they are down 2 boss, don't forget. So I doubt it. They don't even have... They don't have the max blaze. It looks like they're just going to have to settle with an attack. Do they have any way? No, they just have to clutch me here. Good thing I went to Mew. I went to Bibarel, or... I guess Paras would have been KO'd too, but... I think Mew is always correct. But we do have game, yeah. I can promote Electrode here. I do have enough resources in hand to take the dub. I know for a fact I do have Sneasler and another Parasect at the deck. So we grab the Parasect here. We play the Parasect. We put the Blaziken asleep and poisoned, right? We quick ball away Bibarel for Radiant Sneasler. Pretty busted. And we play the Spicy Curry, right? And then we Tantrum Blast for 300 damage, and the poison it does him in, and that is GG's against my opponent's Blaziken Zoroark deck. I mean, interesting matchup. The fact, even though Blaziken hits me for weakness, and I got one shot, they get one shot by me anyway, so the prize trade is kind of in our favor, and there we go. We will take that dub, and there's our last 3 prizes. 2 Windup Arms prize. That's why Mew's pretty clutch, so having that ability to dig a little bit deeper is always good. We will take that dub. Let's go. All right, see what we got going on with Electrode here. All right, what do we got with our starting hand? A mulligan. Okay, kind of giving away where we're playing. Opponent might be able to catch on to the Windup Arm. All right, what are we playing against, though? And what do we open up with? Double Bidoof. Gapejaw Bog. It looks like it's Zoroark. All right, Zoroark is very beatable. Our hand is pretty good. Now, there is one issue. I want to get Mew in play, but I can't balloon into the Mew. So if I draw a switch or a net or a capture energy, it's not good enough, though. I think we're just going to have to grab a Paras. This hand is still pretty good, though, no matter what, you know. Still a pretty good hand. We do have everything in the deck, which is good. I guess there's one problem. They could go into Deontay, actually, which would really suck. They go into Deontay, that's really bad, actually, because then I can't boss Zoroark. And they get the first prize. That is a little problematic, I guess. We'll see if that ends up becoming a thing. Otherwise, our setup's pretty good. We'll see. Because we do have a pretty good hand here. We have almost everything we need. Even the counter stadium is pretty decent. You know, just being able to... Oh, they don't do much. All right. That was a good draw. So let's go Bibarel. Let's play Turffield. Let's capture Bidoof, because why not? Grab the Electrode. I think we have to go for the attack, because I can draw the most amount of cards here with the Turffield thinning. And then we'll play the Parasect. And then we will Bibarel for 4 plus research. See if we can find Windup Arm. No. No Windup Arm. That's fine. We do lose a Parasect. So our other one's prized. We'll get Paras. No research. Alright, here we go. Can I find the Windup Arm? I do not get the Windup Arm. Ooh. Big yikes. Yeah, that was a big whiff. Not much I can do. That's just really unfortunate. Not much I can do about that. Ugh. Yikes. I mean, we're probably dead. We did get rid of the Gapejaw Bog, though, so they do have to find another one. They do stay asleep, so I guess if they don't have anything, then they can't, like, Void Return. They probably do have a Zoroark, though. That sucks. We just needed the Windup Arm, and we would have KO'd them. We did whiff it, which is tragic. I could have... Yeah, it's just not much I can do. That's just a bad whiff. If my opponent does get the first 2 prize KO, we should lose every time. Unless we can prevent them... Like, they have to just not get a double turbo on 1 turn if they knock me out here. We are poisoned. We only have 200 HP, so we'll see if they can get there. They do get a knockout. That's pretty bad. They do have a quick ball plus their ability. They do have to try to dig for the turbo, and they also have to find, like, a Gapejaw Bog. Let's say they have another Gapejaw in hand. They don't at the moment. Okay, they have Air Balloon, 2 cards in hand. Okay, they do have another Zoroark. That's fine. No, they're going for Gengar. Do they have our research in hand? It'd be pretty bad if they did. Damage pump? It's not good. Well, actually, no, that's fine. They didn't get the most amount of damage pump value. Well, now if they find double turbo, we just die, actually. Because now they can do... No, they got the Gapejaw Bog. Dang it. And they got the... What? Dude, off of that? No shot. Yeah, that was a big whiff. The only way to win is they just have to whiff an energy for 1 turn. I don't know if that's possible. I mean, they are only doing 180 right now, actually. They have to find another damage modifier. Okay, they actually didn't get a knockout. Okay, wow, never mind. Okay, sure. They hit him with Parasect again, though. I'm surprised they didn't get me there. Okay, we can Spicy Curry, which actually heals, which is pretty good. It actually puts out of range of getting KO'd, which is pretty funny. Still have to find this Windup Arm, though. I'm only doing 200. We gotta find Windup Arm here. Gonna have to research. I honestly low-key want to Marnie them. Because I kind of want to hold on to the boss. Because there might be a turn where they just don't attack me. And I kind of like the idea of just keeping the boss just in case. Is Marnie really a good play, though? 3 arms and a toolbox. I have Marnie, Bibarel. Yeah, I'll Marnie. I'm going to try to hold on to the boss. Because they might just sit behind Gengar for a turn. And if I can try to find boss again, that'd be good. And we do get the Windup Arm, so it all worked out. Yeah, okay. I think that was fine. Like, I want to make sure I have access to the boss at some other point in the match, right? Just in case they don't... Like, they might just go Gengar if they play... Well, I don't know if they do play Energy, but we'll see. Let's Tandem Brass. I'll hold on to the toolbox in case they play Tool Scrapper. I don't know what this build looks like. I haven't really touched Zoroark in a while. All right, let's see. We got Parasect, great prize. Top prize is also going to be good, right? Not bad. And thankfully, we don't die here because the curry healed us, which is pretty spicy. Literally. And we don't stay burned, which means we are not dead going back into my opponent's next turn. Now, we'll see what my opponent has here. There's a quick ball. Now, if I don't wind up on that last hand, I could have held in, could have went boss. They might just go for the KO, though. But as long as we draw well enough, every time they knock me out, I should be able to KO them back in return anyways. We will see. They don't have their V-Star power anymore, so yeah, they have to grab a barrel here, which I imagine, unless they have a supporter in hand, yeah, they have to go by barrel, which is fine. They have 3 double turbos. Let's see if they can knock me out. Manaphy, that's fine, doesn't matter. They do anything. They could play like an Avery, which would be a little annoying. I'd get rid of Parasect and Bidoof, though. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, there's the Zoroark. They got the Trekking Shoes. Get rid of Damage Pump. Do they have the Turbo? Because, again, they might just sit behind a 1-prizer for a turn. Which is... I mean, I could... Depending on the 1-prizer, I can still knock it out because I'm still poisoned. I'm still going to do 100. And everything... All the 1-prizers almost die except for the Bibarel. Are we going to grab... I imagine Crobat? They did have a Marnie, so they do have, like, a supporter. That 1 card in their hand is definitely a supporter. It's probably a research. Right? Or do they have a Marnie already in hand? They do have a Marnie. Ooh, there goes our Parasect Curry toolbox. It's fine. They could still with double turbo off these 5 cards. We still drew the thing. Okay, and they concede. All right, we'll take it. Yeah, they did Marnie me into the Evo Incense Windup Arm, and I had Bibarel, so would have worked out. I think I maybe could have went double Bibarel there, which could have dug a little bit deeper. So we'll take it. All right, here we go. We're going to try out the deck again here. We won the coin flip, which is decent. I don't think we went first in that last game. And we open up with a pretty okay hand. I just need to find a Paras here. We might be cruising. We'll have to see. If I can top deck a Ball or a Capture Energy, that'd be pretty good. This deck does play a lot of Pokemon Search, right? We got 4 Captures, 4 Quick Ball, 4 Ultra Ball. So we'll see if we can draw anything here. We do get an Ultra Ball. Ooh, not Mew, though. Crap. Okay, if they are playing the Fusion Strike Energy build of Mew, we are probably screwed. Unfortunately. Fusion Energy Mew is pretty bad because Radiant Sneasler and Parasect do not work. Now, I'm gonna have to just play like they're not playing the Fusion Energy Mew. I can't. This matchup's bad, right? We have no way to get rid of the Fusion Energy on Mew. Like I could have played Yveltal, but like I don't play Twin, right? I play Capture. Like you don't need to play that. So we're gonna hope and pray this is the Pokestop Mew deck and not the Fusion Energy build. And if we get donked, that's pretty bad. I mean, this matchup is still bad. We just have to pray it's not the Fusion Energy build. There's literally nothing I can do about it. If it's Fusion Energy Mew, then we can't ever... No, I guess we can still want to kill the Mew. Never mind. No, never mind. You know what I just realized? No, we do. Because we are... No, the poison doesn't affect. So we're only doing 300 damage with Electro. We literally cannot want to... Yeah, okay, no. Yeah, we only do freaking 300 damage with the poison. Because the Parasect doesn't work on Mew. That's pretty bad. Now, thankfully, the Fusion build of Mew didn't get 2nd place. I'm pretty sure it was it's the Fusion build. Of course it is. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can't poison them with Parasect, which is just pretty bad. Yep, there's Fusion Energy. I mean, I can still KO the baby Mew, obviously. It's not a big deal. They don't have a knockout, though. They didn't Meloetta. Oh, but they're going for Paras. No, not my Paras. I mean, okay, that's fine. All right, you know what? If they want to waste at least a Sparkle like that, that's actually totally fine with me. So they put energy on Genesect, because then there's just one less Mew. Like, if they never have a Fusion Energy on a Mew, I can still win. So this is still very winnable. If they stay in the active here, and like, if they stay in the active, I just have a KO in hand. So hopefully they stay in the active, so I can knock out this Mew. They do, and they energy mix. They fail it. Okay, this is one way to beat Mew, I guess. We can Windup Arm, Evo Incense for the Parasect. And then we can play the Parasect here. Fortunately, it doesn't work on Mew, but we are going to be doing 300 damage regardless. Well, I don't have to play the Spicy Curry, actually. Does it matter if I burn myself here? I guess Meloetta could do like 140, 170. I guess the math does kind of work out for my opponent. So I already have a KO with 200 damage, right? I don't have to play the Curry. It actually, I could have played a Rose Tower, but it actually does affect the math on like a Meloetta Sparkle or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to be cautious here. It's a pretty good hand, though. You can grab Bidoof. We could net the Parasect here, which probably should. And then take a knockout. Nice, let's go. Okay, that's good. We also wiped out 2 Fusion Energy, and they didn't really get a good setup, which is good. We do get a Marnie. Can I get a boss? Paras? I think I already discarded a boss, right? Yeah, I did. Oof. All right, this hand's fine. We're in a pretty good spot right now. My opponent doesn't have a Mew in play, so I should be able to get another prize this turn, which is good. And I could just win by finding my last boss on Genesect. So I actually think I can win this game. I guess that's how you beat Mew. Oh, and there's a boss. Yeah, see, this is why I didn't want to... Wait, what? Okay, they're bringing the Electrode. And they concede. All right, we'll take it, I guess. Sure. They should have bossed Bidoof. I had 3 nets and a balloon in the deck. That's why I was actually like, I don't know if I want to play this net on the Parasect, because I don't want to lose my... Like, what if they boss Bidoof and try to stall for a turn? But I guess I brought an Electrode, which I guess I still had to, like, Marnie and dig a little bit. Like, I had to dig through the deck to find the Windup Arm, but I'll take it. All right, we won the coin flip. I'll take it. Playing is Dark. Now, we'll see what this is. We do lead with a Paras. This hand is actually not great. I do have 2 of my Curries. If we're playing against Darkrai, though, I don't need Curry, though. I only need Parasect. This hand is a little shaky, though. Just depending on the matchup, I don't want to lose these Curries. So we could get Marnied. You can get an Electrode or something. Eternatus. Okay, this matchup's actually weird. The problem in this matchup is I can't 1 KO Eternatus. Even with Sneasler, I'm only doing 330 damage. So we're actually 10 damage short of KOing an Eternatus VMAX, which is kind of funny. I'm not going to lie. That is kind of hilarious. We'll see how it goes. Now I really don't lose these spicy curries. Yikes. We're not getting Marnied either. So I have to draw a Marnie here. We'll see. This matchup is... I mean, we probably should be fine. I don't know. It's kind of funny that Eternatus literally, like, doesn't get 1 KO'd by an Electrode. Electrode does 330 damage, and somehow we can still not KO their main attacker. That is wild. I mean, I guess they'll stay poisoned. They'll get KO'd going actually back into my turn, which is pretty good, actually. So maybe it might be okay. Fortunately, they did get a good setup here. Can I draw a Marnie to conserve resources? Look at that. We drew Marnie. All right, we can get Bibarel. Only 1 in the deck, though. Yikes. Only 1 Electrode. Okay, good thing we have the Heavy Ball. We have the Heavy Ball, thankfully not prized. We only have 1 Electrode. Now I'm even happier I'm conserving resources because I need that Rod. That's a big yikes. Okay, nice. Probably going to have to give up the Mew, unfortunately. Not much I can really do there. Let's put Barrel for 3. Can I find anything good? Do find Air Balloon. All right, we can tail. I mean, grab Ultra Ball, I guess. It's fine. Now, I mean, we're dead, right? So I might as well just Air Balloon Bibarel. I mean, they could boss my Bibarel, which would actually suck. They have a 5-card hand, though. We'll see if they can pull off a KO. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I don't care if they don't knock out Mew, to be honest. Having Mew in play is still really good, but I would prefer if my Bibarel didn't get KO'd here. Lucky Energy. Wait, what? What kind of crazy Eternatus build is this? Again, they can't get one shot, but if they do stay, like, poisoned for a turn, they are dead. Oh, they didn't get the VMAX. They must be bricking. My Marnie must have done some damage. So I like to see it. Let's get it. Okay. Really good. Drew Marnie again. Okay. We're going to have to get rid of Boss and Ultra Ball here. Gotta grab Electrode. So I can play all these cards from my hand. Windup Arm. We can retreat. Spicy Curry. And then we can Bibarel. I don't really want to Marnie them again, though, especially because they didn't do anything, but we'll see what we draw. Nice. Okay, we got Parasect. We did get Capture Energy here, too. Not much we can do with it, I guess. We should probably still play it, though. There's no reason not to play Capture here. Yeah, there's no reason not to play Capture Energy. Let's get another Paras. And we have Quick Ball, though. We don't need Sneasler just yet. Let's hit him with the hit here, and then... I mean, yeah, I guess I can grab Sneasler still. Not a bad thing, I guess. Get the Sneasler now. Or I can thin out the Manaphy, which I don't really need in this matchup. Let's just thin out the Manaphy. I don't need to get Sneasler just yet. It doesn't really matter. So let's do this, and then... Nice, we got Rod, Quick Ball, Windup Arm Curry, and Net. Our hand is perfect if they somehow knock me out this turn. All right. We do get a knockout here. We do take our prizes. Can we get one of our prized Electrodes? We do not. We do. There we go. Let's go. Windup Arm Trode actually might be really good, because at least we got an extra Windup Arm to work with. I mean, if they have a Marnie, we're most likely Marnied here, judging from our hand size being massive. But we're in a pretty good spot. If we stay burned and asleep, can kill the kill the Crobat. Let's get it. All right. All right. If I stay burned, I mean, they're going to poison me anyways. So, I mean, I guess if I stay... Yeah, I guess no matter what, we're actually still going to be burned and poisoned. And I can still kill this Crobat in one hit, which is funny, because if they attack me, I'll still be poisoned. I do have Boss in hand. If they do mention another Eternatus V, I am tempted to Boss. No. No, I think I always want to KO the Crobat and then just Boss for game on Moltres. Moltres is weak to Grass, so... Well, Moltres is weak to Grass. I still have to do, like, a Parasect, though, to knock it out. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Do they play Crobat VMAX? No, they just Venomous Poison. They don't bench the Eternatus for some reason. I guess they're going to Moltres me here. That's fine with me. Doesn't really do anything. And let's go. We stay burned into sleep. I just have another response KO. Sometimes the deck do be like that. Let's go. That's sick. Alrighty then. We take those, I guess. I'll scrap Sneasler now, sure. And we'll just hold on in the hand. I have Boss for game anyways. Like, there's nothing... I'm pretty sure we win. I don't know why they didn't mention E-turn there. But I'll take it. Let's see if we get this other Electrode, other prizes. We do not. We do get a Marnie, though. The more draw, the better. If they don't Marnie me here, I do have game in hand. So they got him. Even if they do Marnie me, I still have Barrel. But I won't have my Boss. But they're attacking with Moltres anyways. And I'm not burned anymore, which means they... I guess, well, it doesn't really matter. They're going to kill me anyways. But this is GG's. I don't think they can win. Dynatree Hill doesn't do anything. Dark Energy. Do they have anything? 3 cards in hand. If they don't have anything here, it's just game over. Like, they gotta have, like... They have to Marnie me and hope I draw really poorly. But, unfortunately, they did not have a Marnie for them, and I win. Alright, we got them. We take those. I actually don't have to do... I can just Tanner Blast now for 200 damage, which is nice. I don't even have to Parasect, so that's good. Hit him with the Curry. And then... Tanner Blast. We'll take it. I mean, to be fair, they didn't... I mean, my Marnie did them really bad. I guess my Marnie really bricked them there, but... I mean, we'll take it. Somehow we weren't able to ever want to kill an Eternatus, so I mean, it kind of works out for us in the end. Alright, we are going second with a Bidoof Electrode start. I'll lead with Bidoof, because I have the Air Balloon. The hand is okay. We can Marnie, bench Electrode, bench Sneasler. Samurott. Ooh, nice. Samurott is weak to Grass, so unfortunately for them, I am able to want to KO them. Now, we'll see how it all goes down. I can't bench Electrode, actually, because I don't want to get Boss, because they're going first, so... If they just have a Boss, they're just going to kill my Electrode. And if they get the first prize, they should win every time. So I can't actually bench Electrode. We can give up Sneasler, though. I don't need Sneasler. No, they're playing Weezing. Weezing is annoying. I can't one-shot that with Electrode. Because I can't Parasect under Weezing Lock. That is frustrating. Alright, well, some Marnie, I guess. Marnie and Prey. What do we got? Okay, that's not... That's good. That was good draws. This hand's pretty good. Capture Energy for Paras. Retreat into Sneasler. Could grab Parasect. Could Marnie me, though. No, I'll grab Parasect now, sure. Thins with the deck by 1 card. So I need... Like, I don't know. I'll do it now. Because then this way, I don't have to Evo Incense for Bibarel. Like, I can get it... Like, now I have the Bibarel and Parasect. I'm forcing them to Marnie me, basically. They could boss my Paras, which would be annoying. They also might have the Weezing here, which would also suck. Weezing definitely is not something that I'm too fond of. But if I can stay, like, burned and poison... Well, they do poison me. So technically I can go... If they poison me anyways, I can just go thing... Yeah, I guess it's not that bad. Cross Switcher... Oh, no. That's not good. I marked them into a pretty good hand. They have Crobat for 6. Oh, gosh. They go Wheezing here. We could be in trouble because I don't have anything going on in my hand. I mean, I have Curry, though, but it's not enough. But yeah, no, I can KO the Wheezing with, like, Curry plus them severe poisoning me, which I guess works fine. I kind of don't want to get Marnie. This hand is actually that good. Getting Marnie here would suck. Getting Marnie into a Wheezing... If they get Marnie and somehow pull off a Wheezing this turn, I am going to be very sad. I'm going to be very sad. Because this hand has actually got... Like, this hand is, like, actually perfect. You know? Avery? Okay, nice. No Marnie. Do they find a V-Star, and do they find anything else? They do get the V-Star. Do they find a Switch? 4 cards in hand. They got a Stadium. That's fine. Good thing I played the Turffield early. See, now I'm glad I did that. Though I didn't expect them to be playing that many Stadiums, but, like, still, it's like, it worked out. You know? Yeah, look at that. We drew Electrode. Now I can just quick ball for another Paras, which is pretty good. Just making sure Bibarel's in the deck. I'm like, oh, Bibarel could be prized. Alright. I do need to find Windup Arm, though. Yeah. They didn't evolve. I guess I didn't need Windup Arm, or they didn't. Well, maybe I actually know. Yeah. I needed Windup Arm. I need to find Windup Arm here still. No matter what, putting them to sleep is still relevant, so I think we still want to go for this play here. And then we'll hit him with the Spicy Curry, and then we Bibarel for 5. Can we find a way to get a supporter slash Windup Arm? We find Tool Box. I don't want a quick ball. I actually kind of want to hold the hand. Huh. Alright, we'll quick ball away the Curry. Grab another Electrode, I guess. Just to thin, and then we'll do this and pray? Yeah, okay. That's good. Alright, nice. Just making sure. I don't want to actually lose. I'm actually not going to research here, because I actually like the hand. Because we have the other Spicy Curry in the deck. Or in our hand, and we need it. 600 damage. Bye-bye. Alright, we'll take our prizes here. Paras, nice. And we got Bibarel. Okay, cool. We'll see what they end up doing here. They obviously have to go Wheezing. Now, if I can find maybe a boss, like they could Marnie me. I can find boss. I can go after Crobat if we stay burned. Let's see what happens here. We could stay asleep too. We do. Nice. Let's go. Huge, huge. Because now it's easier to KO this Wheezing. Alright, nice. Now I can just KO this Wheezing, not have to worry about it, which is pretty good. Now, again, I want to hold on to the Spicy Curry. They could have a boss, though. They could try to boss or cross-switcher my other Electrode. But then I have the Curry, so, like, if they go boss poison. I wonder, actually, you know what? I want to know if they'll... I wonder if they'll actually poison me here, if they have the opportunity to. Like, if they boss my other Electrode, I wonder if they're going to use that opportunity to poison me. Okay, they do have to waste a Dark Patch, which is good. Wellness Energy out for Samurott. Speaking of which, do they find a Sammy V here? Okay, Energy Search. Do they have the Samurott? 5 cards, they have a Marnie. They do have the Samurott, okay. If I can draw a boss, I can knock it out. I can still Bibarel. They obviously, I mean, I guess they are. They're going to poison me anyways. There's no reason not to. Plus the 40 damage, you never know, might fix some math. But I don't think it does fix much math, but, you know, might fix some math. So they're probably still going to poison me. Oh, they're going to Bird Keeper. Oh, they're going to do Basket Crash. That's actually, that's smart. Okay. That's annoying. Ooh, and the Air Balloon, too. Damn, that's actually... That's tough. That's tough. Okay, wow. Nice. Oh! I am so sorry, I am so sorry, opponent. Wow, that was an insane draw. I'm doing 200. I actually KO'd them already, right? No, they have to be poisoned. Okay, that's fine. That was a really good top deck, though. Damn. Put that there. I don't really want to do Bibarel. If I draw another Curry, that's going to suck. Yeah. Oh, good thing I didn't do Bibarel. Damn. And they scoop. Yeah, I figured they were going to concede. We'll take it. That was a pretty good top deck. Thankfully, we were going to draw the Windup Arm anyways, no matter what it looks like. But we take those. We take those. That's interesting. I thought the Wheezing definitely is annoying, but if they ever poison me, I just go Spicy Curry knockout. So I guess it all works out in the end. Electrode's pretty sick. I'm liking it a lot. Quick video on the Electrode deck. After playing, I really actually enjoyed the deck a lot. It's one of a more heavy combo deck, and I wouldn't mind maybe playing more draw supporters. I think a Bruno could be pretty good. Shuffling draw 7 after getting an Electrode KO'd is nice. It does make it easier to like chain your Windup Arms and Curry combos and stuff like that. I also wouldn't mind maybe playing more Mew. I mean, Mew actually seems like a really good Pokemon the more I thought about it. I'm like, definitely maybe we should play more Mews since this deck is very combo piece orientated. I think we should definitely play at least Maybe even try to fit in a playset of Mew if you can find room. It actually was a pretty good card to have to like dig for this stuff. But that'll be it for me. If y'all enjoyed the video, leave a like, new to the channel, it's kind of below. How many of them are reaching 34,000 subs while I was away in Baltimore. We actually did end up hitting 33,000 subscribers. So I want to thank you all for that. That is awesome. You are all amazing. Thank you for all the support on the channel with the Lost Origin content. And I am back for the daily uploads now that I am back home from Baltimore. Daily uploads will resume and all that good stuff. And I will be streaming more. And make sure to check out the Shuffle Squad down below. Check out the podcast. Check out the videos I post every Monday, except for yesterday because I wasn't able to make a video because I was away in Baltimore. And that'll be it for me. Check out Card Kevin, use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord, and bye-bye.